der Zocker, der niemals schlecht spielt. Der Beste von allen, sein Gaming-Skill ist die Gegner fallen. Mit Mario im Bild, ihr Königreich so weit oder mit Sonic, rasend durch die Zeit. Auf fremden Planeten mit Aliens so fremd, Orks und Drachen, gegen die er sich stemmt. Lara Croft führt er durch alte Ruinen, mit Hadouken und Shoryukens lässt er alle zittern. Ein Gamer im Herzen, ein Nerd voller Macht, mit jedem Spieler zerspielt er die Nacht durch Macht. Der Controller in der Hand, seine stärkste Waffe. Killer ist ein Savage, der Gamer auf seiner Weise so Waffe. So hier ist der Killer 6-3 Savage. Der Held spielt mit jedem, der will geben, was er...
So Leute, da sind wir wieder. Anfangen tun wir mit der Demo von Visions of Mana. Dann Forza Horizon 4. Und ich würde sagen, wir starten dann. So, da müsste das Spiel sein. Sprache Deutsch. Nehmen wir Performance. So passt eigentlich.
Visions of Mana.
Nehmen wir es mal auf Englisch. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie lang die Demo ist.
The snowfall is already starting to melt.
What a relief.
The spirits are probably celebrating the naming of a new Alm. They're welcoming us.
Great. Wonderful. Can we get out of the cold already?
Remind me who it was who said they wanted to make a bunch of snowmen earlier?
Never dwell on the past. Focus on the now, Val.
And speaking of the here and now, we should discuss our plan. If we follow the falls, we'll reach a plateau. Rata Harbor is just beyond that.
Harbor? An ocean harbor? I always wanted a chance to see the sea.
The ships there will take us to Illistana, capital of the deep.
I hear Illistana is the largest city in the world.
That's where we'll meet up with the Alm of Water. Whoever they are, I hope they're ready for us.
Remember, we're not just picking up an alm in Illistana.
It's also where we will request the rites of initiation.
It's still a long way to get to the Tree of Mana. But the Queen of Illistana is attentive to the needs of the alms. She will pray for our safe passage.
Oh, wow. Then we barely even set foot out the door, it seems.
Something wrong?
Look. That thing is frozen solid.
Ich werde die Demo auf Steam und auf PS4 zocken.
Yep, nothing more than a block of ice.
Ich weiß noch nicht, wo ich es mir holen werde.
Wait. It's melting, see? Oh.
Are you okay? You were frozen solid a second ago.
Klassenangriff, Navigationshilfe, Charakter sprinten, Ringmenü, Charakter wechseln, Kamera, Zielerfassung, Normal, Spezialangriff, Ausweichen, Reden. Karte ist das hier und Hauptmenü, okay. Waffen können verschiedene Arten von Schaden verursachen. Schlag- und Schnittschäden sowie Schaden durch Elemente, Feuer, Wasser, Wind, Erde, Dunkelheit, Licht, Mond und Holz. Monster können schwach, resistent oder immun gegen eines oder mehrere dieser Elemente sein. Schwachstellen abziehen oder wechsel deinen Charakter im Menü. Festlegen, welche Geisterreliquie jeder deiner Charakter tragen soll. Beim Wechsel der Reliquie wechselt der Charakter automatisch seine Klasse. Nach einem Klassenwechsel kann der Charakter mit der ausgerüsteten Reliquie angreifen und je nach Klasse andere Waffenarten nutzen. Die Klassen aller Charakter lassen sich im Spiel verbessern. Elementar.ep Elementariten interagierst, die überall auf der Welt zu finden sind. Goldkreuzklee. Je mehr der Charakter auf den Elementbrett vorankommt, desto mehr Technik und Fähigkeiten wird in der Geister im Kampf Stufe 4 freigeschaltet werden. Ich habe das Tagebuch erhalten.
Did that plant thing drop something back there?
Yeah, it looks like a diary, maybe?
Well, are you gonna...
Oder versteinert sind, wenn wir weitergehen müssen, geht das Spiel erst verloren. Den Kampf wiederfinden, in dem deine Siegerschaften schlecht sind, kannst du Flucht ergreifen und du gegen die Eingrenzung des Kampfgebiets läufst. Kampf fliehen.
Read it or what?
Technik ausführen und Gegenstände einsetzen. Oder gegen einrichten, okay.
Karina, I can't just read that cactus's private thoughts. Right? Yeah.
think you can. As long as you give it back to me next time we cross paths. Come on.
One more.
Got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
Yes. It's moving a little.
Okay, die Leuchtteile sind Speicher.
This is a good time to try out the powers of the Luna Globe.
Taking this. Everything's slowed down. Watch your step here. Freezing. Sir.
The sky sure is bright.
I love this kind of weather.
Especially after leaving a blizzard. Anything would be better.
Don't you feel more energetic too, though? Amazing.
Sounds like Rico breathing.
Easy. Take this. Got it. Take this. This was our victory. Use this.
Marina, take it over.
I'll carry on from here. Grizzly! Taking this. Yes. Take this! Take this! You're mine!
That's the last.
Take this! Sit here. Anything so nice. Yes. Everything's slowed down. Freezing.
Is it just me, or is this area teeming with monsters?
After we defeat the first wave of attacks, we should be ready for more enemies rushing in from the shadows. These monsters fight in packs.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. I can tell there are more out there.
Hina, stand back, okay? You don't want to get caught up in the fray.
Leave the healing to me, but don't do anything too reckless.
Take this! Take this! You're mine!
Take it over.
I got this.
I'll deal with this.
You're mine! Just what I need. Healing!
Time to get to work.
Arena taking over.
This?
That's the last of them.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Now that Marley's here, we can take a break.
A soul guard has to look after the alms, but it helps that you can handle yourselves in a fight. Thanks for the assistance.
Way to make me feel guilty for slacking off, Val. Okay, fine, I'll keep fighting. Just stop smiling at me like that.
We're nearly to Fallow's Step. Come on.
Those monsters just kept coming, huh?
There are bound to be more encounters like that in the future. Be prepared for an attack at any moment. That's the best way to stay sharp.
Doesn't hurt to have a good stock of items and gear either.
Typisch RPG, nichts liegen lassen.
Feel that warmth.
Like waking up from hibernation after a long, cold winter.
Beyond the steppe is Rata Harbor. Something's off. Milpa is away, it seems.
Who is Milpa? A friend of yours?
He owns this ranch. He taught me swordsmanship when I first arrived in Illistana. He's quite gifted with a blade. I had hoped to ask him for some assistance before we crossed the steppe.
I didn't know you used to live in Illistana, Morley.
Well, with Etern gone, I was left alone. Thankfully, I was taken in by someone who lives in Illistana. I've stayed in touch with him ever since. It was through my newfound guardian that I was introduced to Milpa.
Guess everyone's got a story, don't they? Life's full of surprises.
I'm glad to know at least one of us has been to Elistana before.
I should be able to keep us from getting lost once we reach the city. If Milpa is out, then I suppose we'll just have to continue on foot.
Die Fallowsteppe.
That's some ranch.
Does Milpa take care of this place all on his own?
He does.
Wow, that's gotta be a lot of work.
This Milpa sounds like a pretty impressive person if you ask me.
What's not our next move?
Oh, hier können wir speichern. Dann Cloud ist es ja wurscht. Man braucht nicht mehr nur noch einen Speicherstand.
Taking this? Grizzly! Goblin syrup! Yes! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Der ist besser.
Taking this. Almond syrup. Taking this. Taking this.
Oh, this view is magnificent.
I don't see the Pakools.
Morley, I see you've returned.
Oh, what is this thing? Is it a dog? A bear?
Don't fret. This little one won't harm you.
It's been a while, Milpa.
Good to see you with companions this time. This is assuming you aren't their hired labor.
These are my friends.
Friends? I see. Gone is the dour look you sported when we last met. May I ask what caused this change of heart?
I was appointed the Alm of the Moon upon visiting Aetern.
Alm of the Moon, is it? Your devotion to the past and reverence for the power of time must have rekindled the elemental spirits. Now you have been entrusted with the future. I am out of you. Niccolo and I have long been wanting something like this for you.
Thank you, Milba.
Come, we cannot have the alms wasting precious days on a long trek. Time waits for no one, nor should it. You must be off to the Mana Tree to create a new age for us all.
Leute, das Glöckchen.
Whoa!
Friendly too, right?
These used to be wild Picools. Milba cares for them. Don't worry, they're tame. We should be able to traverse the steppe in no time on Picools. Get on.
Take this. Whenever you need a ride, you can summon the Picools with that bell. May the blessings of Mana be with you on your journey.
We are in your debt. Take care, Milpa.
Shall we get going?
We should stick with the group. Let's go. Hold on tight, Hina.
Oh, I will. I cannot describe how wonderful it felt to ride across the vast countryside on the back of Epic King, together with Val on our way to the Tree of Mana. I wished that we could continue our exhilarating adventure forever and ever. If only it could be. Now and for always.
So,
It
jetzt
was
sind wir auf die
heartening to see Milba
Picoolis.
again after so long. The harbor isn't far if we take the Picools.
They're so fast. I think I've already got the hang of riding them, though.
Onward through the steppe and Rata Harbor beyond. Go faster! This feels great!
Erstmal kurz speichern.
Go faster! This feels great! Syrup.
That's the ocean in the distance, right?
Look at the way it sparkles in the sun.
I gotta get closer.
Karina's excitement is infectious. I can't wait to see the harbor.
This feels great! This trip to the Mana Tree is way more fun than I thought it would be. Hina and me crossing the steppe together. If only we could do this for the rest of our days. What a dream. Go faster! This feels great!
Is that a deer? Look at it jump!
I love Karina's curiosity. It makes the journey interesting for everyone.
She did say she always wanted to travel. This feels great! Sir! Go faster!
I've made this journey 1,000 times, and yet everything seems so much greener than it used to.
Bet it's your attitude adjustment that's doing the trick. Your important mission from the Moon Elemental is making you see the world through fresh eyes.
Oh, perhaps. I do have a duty now as the Alm of the Moon.
This feels great! Yes, sir! This feels great! Yes, sir! This feels great! Go faster!
What was that weird bell all about? You're telling me that... Pools will really show up if we ring it?
Picools have very acute hearing, and Mulebus trained them well.
Sounds great! The Cools will always be welcome in this convoy. This feels great! Sir!
Oh, da komme ich noch nicht hoch.
Grizzly! Go faster! This feels great! Syrup.
I should have paid more attention to how an alm is supposed to act.
Oh, they taught us how to be a good alm back in Tiania. Alms must follow a healthy lifestyle. Early to bed, early to rise, stuff like that.
That's been my practice this whole time. I guess I'm doing okay in my role already.
You need to learn how to cut loose, Morley.
This feels great! Go faster! Huh. I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty. And so many blossoms.
Can we make a pit stop? I want to pick some.
Syrup. Go faster! This feels great! Go faster! We're lucky we had the Pakuls to take us so far. How long will the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pickles.
Walking that whole way? No thanks.
I was prepared to walk if Milba wasn't able to.
Oh,
So, die erste Stadt anscheinend.
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
I want to get closer and take a good look. Look,
Master Poseidon!
Sir? Karina almost tripped over some guy earlier, right?
It was barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Val, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now. Yes. Hey. Taking this. Yes. Yes. Grizzly. Taking this. Want to do this the hard way, huh? From easy. Take easy. Just wait. Take this. Appreciate it. You're mine.
You mighty Solgar.
Plan our next move. Taking this. What's that? Is that rock glowing?
I think there are elemental spirits here. But nothing happens when we touch it.
Remember this place so we can return later. Let's head to Rata first.
From here. Feeling good. Let me see. Nice. I didn't accept. Nice. The flow of time isn't stable here. Is this? Let's ride this whirlwind! Sir! This whirlwind! And run with the wind!
Dann gehen wir zurück.
Babu, baduduba. Duck. Duck. Dud. Duba. Duda. Duba. Baba baba dubum.
Okay, das brauche ich noch nicht.
Oh no.
Yes! It's gone.
Oh, no, no, no. Is something amiss, Master Pasor?
The key! It's gone! Thief!
made off with it when you attacked me so viciously earlier.
Who, me? A thief? Are you joking?
Produce the key this instant!
But I didn't steal your key.
If you relent now, I will ensure that your sentence is light.
Get the fur out of your ears. I said I didn't steal anything. Go bother someone else with your temper tantrum.
Oh no, Karina seems to have picked a fight with the wrong individual.
You know that guy?
That's Basar, one of Illistana's most notoriously ambitious magistrates. Rumor has it he has his sights set on the throne. In any case, he'd have no trouble pinning a petty crime on an innocent bystander.
We should step in before this escalates into something we can't handle. Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
Who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Let me be perfectly clear. She stole nothing from you.
Fine. If you reprobates will not surrender the key, you can go looking for it. This girl will be held under suspicion of theft until you produce my effects. Understood? If you cannot find my purloined property, you and your band of hooligans will be tossed overboard the Prim. Perhaps the fishes of the deep will be more lenient towards larceny.
Don't worry, okay? I'll find it. I promise.
How? We don't have a clue where that jerk dropped his key. What if you can't find it, huh? Then we'll all get keel-hauled. We can still make a break for it, you know. Just say the word.
You're coming with us. No thieving newcomer will ever escape justice.
I may be a newcomer, but I'm no thief, you morons. You gotta believe me.
Believe you? Ah, who would trust such a rowdy delinquent?
We believe you, Karina!
Okay.
Guess I gotta search the town. There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just... you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a...
Huh?
Let's plan our next move. Nice! Taking this? Yes! Let me see. A rare item!
Hey.
Grizzly! Captain Syrup! Kind of excites this. Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Come again soon.
Welcome. What'll it be? Come again.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need. Would you like to peruse the wares? Thank you. Would you like to peruse? Thank you. Would you like to peruse the wares? Thank you. Come again.
Let me see. Nice. Captain Syrup! A man named Passar asked us to search for something of his. Have you seen a missing key anywhere?
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of the magistrate's boxes. Maybe what you're looking for is in there.
Do you mind if I check inside?
Of course, of course.
Aha! There it is!
Hold your horses. Why give it back when you could have a little fun?
Hey, Orin? Is that really you?
Don't worry, I've been keeping tabs on the situation. You go on ahead to the magistrate. I'll meet you there.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's he planning on getting the missing key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? Better go back and check on them.
Irgendwie braucht man also doch das Vorwissen.
Now then, have you located my key?
Hey, mister! There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this what you were making people look all over town for? Guess it was here all along.
But how did it?
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key the whole time? What a wasted effort on our part.
Don't tell anyone, but Val actually managed to find the key. I just helped to get back to Passar. Hopefully this way we can all avoid any aspersions cast on our names.
There, Karina. Now we can leave the port without any trouble.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined your excitement for the boat ride.
Though Passar will be joining us for the voyage, unfortunately.
I was in trouble back there. So what I mean to say is, thanks.
Come again?
Said, thanks everyone. Jeez, you see what happens when you play nice? You end up running errands for block-headed diplomats.
I wasn't playing nice. I was helping a friend in need. That's all. Plus, I am the Soul Guard. It's my duty to protect the alms from harm, both physical and reputational. I won't let anything happen to you guys.
Fine, whatever you say. Now that all that funny business is over, can we get a move on?
Yeah, we better hurry on to that ship before it departs. That is where you're headed to, right? Come on!
I totally missed when Orin planted the key back on that official. Oh well, at least Karina's in the clear. We should...
Hey there! Welcome. What'll it be? You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. Come again.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Huh?
Welcome. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. Only the thank you for your patronage. Come again soon.
Jetzt dürfen wir alles haben.
The Prim will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
Die sind nur eine Demo.
Orin! I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's the first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Ina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that
Secret
does
of
sound
Mana?
like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Hi. Welcome. We've got what you need. Come again.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
We'll be more prepared for whatever comes our way if we stay in a group. Speaking of prepared, make sure you have your gear in order too.
Yeah, better safe than sorry and all that.
Da kommt was.
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Well, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Irgendwas, gegen das wir kämpfen müssen?
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
Erster Bass.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady. Yeah!
I need to quit.
It's going to capsize. The ship at this rate.
But I won't let. Those tentacles are a problem. Stick it to them. Take this! Feel it? Feel it?
The spirits will answer our calls.
Feel it?
The elements are with you.
Fireball! Feel it? Take this! Don't stop attacking! I'm only just getting started.
Alright.
Fireball! Salamander! You're mine! Salamander! Just like I can still fight. It's not doing for me. It's a fact. Salamander! Explode!
Arena taking over. Stop.
Carry it from here. I'll do it. Fireball! I can still fight. The best
Arena taking over.
What's it for? I can carry it from here. Just right there.
Movements are slowing down.
Salamander! Take this! Get
Here, use this. So fast! Just what I need. All right.
Ich glaube, wir haben ihn.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Okay, das haben wir.
Oh. Hello.
Hmm.
Got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two! That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
Visions of Mana!
So Leute, das war's. Ich werde jetzt mein Abendbrot machen, also war's das für heute. Die Demo war doch länger als ich dachte. Habt noch einen schönen Abend und ich streame wahrscheinlich morgen wieder.